George Clooney and Amal Clooney, one of Hollywood's most glamorous and intellectual couples, have always kept a fairly low profile when it comes to their personal lives. The couple, who married in a lavish ceremony in Venice in 2014, quickly became the epitome of elegance, beauty, and brains. Amal, a renowned human rights lawyer, and George, an award-winning actor and philanthropist, have captivated the public with their accomplishments, but even more so with the way they've managed to keep their children out of the spotlight. In a recent interview, Amal Clooney opened up about her children in a way that nobody saw coming. She made a stunning confession about their children's DNA, and it instantly caught the media's attention. Amal revealed that her twins were born with a unique genetic mix, something that, at first, sounded like just a comment about their heritage. However, the implications of her statement were far deeper than many initially realized. Amal spoke about how Ella and Alexander have inherited traits from both her side of the family and George's, but what stood out the most was her revelation about their remarkable blend of genetics. "It's almost like they were designed," Amal mused, revealing how their children carry both the intellectual brilliance she prides herself on and the charm and humor George is known for. She went on to discuss the rare, seemingly perfect combination of DNA that has created two incredibly bright, articulate, and yet very playful children. The comment left fans intrigued. Was Amal referring to something more than just the obvious traits of her and George? Was there something more remarkable about their children's DNA that no one had realized? Naturally, when such a statement is made, it's only fitting that we hear from the other half of this power couple, George Clooney. Known for his quick wit and calm demeanor, George took the opportunity to react to his wife's confession in the most endearing way possible. At a recent charity event, George was asked about Amal's comments regarding their children's DNA, and his reaction was both lighthearted and loving. "Well, if they're anything like Amal, then I know they'll be the smartest kids in the room, and if they're like me, we'll all be laughing at my jokes," George said with a smirk, clearly proud of his children. But honestly, the way Amal described it, it made me realize how special our kids truly are. "They're a perfect mix of her intelligence and my questionable humor," he added with a chuckle. Fans of the Clooneys are used to seeing the couple's dynamic, but this particular exchange showcased just how much admiration and love George has for Amal. Despite his usual reputation as a suave, bachelor-turned-family man, George's response revealed the heart of a proud father who's deeply appreciative of his children's unique blend of traits. Amal's comments about their children's DNA have sparked a wave of curiosity. Could there be something more to the story than just the typical genetic inheritance? Could Amal and George's respective backgrounds be responsible for creating a rare genetic mix that makes their children truly unique? Geneticists and experts have weighed in, saying that while every child inherits a blend of their parents' genes, it's the combination of dominant and recessive traits that results in certain standout characteristics. Given Amal's career in law and her intellectual rigor, it's easy to imagine that Ella and Alexander may inherit some impressive traits in terms of academic abilities and social awareness. George, of course, brings a flair for charm, humor, and public engagement. Together, this makes for a very intriguing combination. The thought that their children may inherit these qualities so visibly has many wondering if there's more to it than just chance. Could there be some deeper, scientifically significant blend of DNA that makes their kids so extraordinary? The Clooneys have certainly kept their children out of the limelight, but this new revelation about their genetic inheritance has made fans even more eager to learn about what's behind the family's success in keeping their children grounded. Looking forward, it's clear that George and Amal are dedicated to raising their children in a way that keeps them grounded despite the pressures of their extraordinary lives. Amal, in particular, has worked tirelessly to maintain a sense of normalcy for her twins, ensuring they grow up with strong values and a sense of responsibility toward the world. Both George and Amal have spoken about wanting to be active, present parents, and this latest confession sheds light on how they plan to navigate the future of their children's upbringing. Their children will undoubtedly grow up in a world full of possibilities, thanks to the remarkable mix of genetics and the influence of two incredibly successful parents. The Clooneys have always kept a relatively low profile regarding their private lives, but with each rare comment, we are given a glimpse into the love and dedication that define their family dynamic. Amal's confession about their children's DNA, coupled with George's playful response, reminds us that even the most famous families have moments of tenderness and humor. So, what do you think about Amal's stunning confession and George's reaction? Do you think their children will inherit even more amazing traits as they grow older? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more exclusive celebrity updates and stories. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time with more juicy Hollywood gossip.